for the king of keyboard comedy, the Reverend, the Doctor, the Mr. Scott Gregory.
My advice to you is, when you have that Thanksgiving dinner, you better leave some room for the Gregory luau. Earlier today, I was at Home Depot shopping for tools. I bought a Husqvarna, I bought a Cut-Right chainsaw, I bought a couple of chainsaws, and the guy was asking me, what do? You got some tree cutting you do? No. Got a house project you gonna do? No. So why are you buying all these chainsaws? So I can carve the damn turkey! Yeah, because some of these turkeys, it's like so dry, it's like that mattress commercial where you open a lid and dust starts flying off that turkey. And the turkey is decorated with cactus and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's some people that know how to make good turkey. Now the rednecks, for instance, whether they be from Dixieland, the rednecks of Russia, they're called Siberians. And in Australia, the people that live in the middle of the country are actually rednecks. They know the good way to make a good turkey, and that's deep frying it right in your driveway. Yeah. Actually, I have a hard time choosing between turkey, chicken, and duck. Why not a turducken? Those things are good. But you know, every tradition, the Gregory family has a day after Thanksgiving feast on Black Friday when most people are mobbing the shopping malls. Here we are eating deep fried turkey, a New England clam bake, and deer meat cooked with a military grade flamethrower. I mean, unbelievable. This is how the cooking process sounds. Boy, look at baby sizzle. I know you're actually gonna have lasagna on Thanksgiving. You stick out. I should know, you're my nephew. And what's so good about Thanksgiving other than all that food? Oh yeah, instead of Black Friday, we have Blaxploitation Friday. Every Friday after Thanksgiving, we put on the movie. Who's the man that makes everybody laugh, all guys and chicks alike? Gregory, you're damn right. Actually, it's Chad, but Richard Roundtree can't have all the glory. You see, this Gregory is one crazy mother shut your mouth. Well, I'm talking about Scott Gregory here. Yeah, we dig it. He's a difficult man, complicated man, and no one understands him but his nephew and his nieces. Scott Gregory. Okay, you dig it? Oh yeah, and plus all the great of soul music, 70s funk. I mean, how many you've heard of Parliament Funkadelic, right? You like
Absolutely.
George Clinton?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, what if the lights go on Thanksgiving and on Black Friday? Flashlight, oh yeah, man. Yeah, flashlight. Oh, come on, man. Flashlight. Holidays are fun, but what's fun about holidays? Well, Thanksgiving and Christmas alike, you know? Yeah, there's always a King Kong and Godzilla fest going on. Yeah,
Absolutely.
You remember watching him on Channel 9, and you probably remember what I got on my chest here too. Do, do, do. Oh, do. Chill. Oh, Channel 11 every Saturday night. And when they have a college football game, I'm stuck watching Fright Night on Channel 9. But they had good movies. Matter of fact, that movie Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things had me scarred for life. A bunch of college kids going off to the Florida Keys and they're filming a zombie fix. Next thing you know, the real living dead is getting all pissed off because they're stealing the copyrights to... Was there a copyright on a living dead? Come on. Okay, George A. Romero, but explain everything else. Oh yeah, that's right, Robert Rodriguez, Planet Terror. Oh, you know what else is good on holidays? Okay, how many of you people out here like the honeymooners? All right, we got a show of hands here.
I like the Flintstones better.
Yeah, well, where do you think the Flintstones got the idea from? Okay, yeah, you got it. Oh, yeah. I was watching a Time Life infomercial, and there was this rare 1968-1971 TV special with Julie Andrews and Jackie Gleason. I mean, those two are one hell of a duo. I mean, they gave me an idea. Julie Andrews and Jackie Gleason gave me an idea. And one day I may put to good use, provided if you give me permission to have Archie perform with me. She's my niece, come on. I'm a big old teddy bear on testosterone, but teddy bear nonetheless. In my honeymooners, there is no Alice and there is no Trixie. Norton is a girl. Okay, to give you an example, if Stephen Startek and Joe Cagney did the honeymooners, it would sound something like this. Hey, what are you saying there, Robbie boy? Norton, where's my cold dog soup? What do you mean by cold dog soup? You know that I know, that you know, that I know, we both love cold dog soup. And I just invited the Dalai Lama and the Deputy Dog to come over for a meal. You want me to cook cold dog soup? That is not legal. It's legal in Asia, but it's not legal here, Robbie boy. Don't be a Weisenheimer, Norton. Okay, enough about those two. Now, here's how it would sound if me and Archie was to do honeymooners. Remind you, no Alice, no Trixie. Norton is a girl. If Quinton Tarantino can rewrite World War II, you've seen The Inglourious Bastards, you should know what I'm talking about. Then I can rewrite The Honeymooners. Forgive me, Jackie Gleason, but you did it with Julie Andrews, why can't I? What you saying there, Robbie boy? Norton! Great to see you, kid. All right. Boy, those 1950s television sets, don't they go in and out? So tell me, Norton, what were you doing after you were working down there in the Kosciuszko Street sewer? Well, actually, me and this friend of mine, his name is TJ the Plasma Drinker, we've been doing this thing called The Wolf. Oh, The Wolf, you mind telling me what The Wolf is? You know, the Lon Chaney thing. Oh, yeah. Kind of like Schultz on late night when he forgets to shave. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, me and Archie is Robin Norton. I mean, the honeymooners will never be the same. Now, The Odd Couple, that's for another gig. I love the honeymooners. You know, Jackie Gleason, remember that show he had in the 60s with the June Taylor dancers and all of them? That was television that never will be replaced. Carol Burnett, come on, you got me living in a cave, and you're not a real New Yorker unless you saw Carol Burnett on Channel 2. And I'm from Philadelphia, and I know. We used to get her on Channel 10, WCAU, long before KYW and CAU pulled the Texas switch.
No side thing, but what is the connection between Carol Burnett's show and the Flintstones?
You tell me.
Gazoo.
Uh-huh.
Norman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he beat out Tim Conway for the role, that's right. Okay, what else do I remember about that magic age of television? And they had... All right, I'm a heavy metal guy. I love my rock and roll. But if you diss Andy Williams, I'm going to kill you. Because, last week Mercury and the Architects didn't play because of, they had some engagements and everything. We still had an open mic, pretty good. Even the Redskin was limit proof. I mean, every time I don't get to see Archie and Chelsea, it sounds a little something like this. Can't get used to losing you no matter what I try to do. And I'm gonna spend my whole life loving you. Andy Williams, that guy was, when he sang the love story theme on one of his 60 specials, oh my God, I can't even listen to the love story theme without shedding a tear. That's enough, I'm gonna start crying. For real. Because the night my wife died 12 years ago, back in April, that song was on the radio. Real bummer. But she's up there in heaven saying, hey, you're in good company. Yeah, I'm in good company. See you soon, Annie. Okay, and now what else can we relate to holidays? Bowl games. Yeah. You all like your college football? I know I like my college football, but I don't see Temple University anywhere in here. But nonetheless, college football, part of Thanksgiving's rich heritage. Or how about this new sport? This new sport that Eric and I are coming up with. It's called Australian rules basketball, where you get to knock down your opponent and give them elbow a la carte and everything. Aye. Watch where you're shoving that elbow there, mate. I'm trying to make a basket. Hi, if I didn't hit you, it would be called Australian rules basketball there. What it there, cover? You got a point there. Oh my God. Crocodile Hunter, Jeff Corwin, Crocodile Dundee, all playing basketball. Okay, but here's one sport I have yet to see. But they haven't had it in 27 years. The International Wrestling Federation, New Jersey-based independent sports promotion. Of course, they recently had a merger with World Extreme Wrestling, and now it's IWF WX Unlimited. They haven't had this in 27 years. An East Rutherford swamp match. Can you imagine wrestling in a ring in the middle of crocodile-filled waters? Okay, East Rutherford don't have crocodiles, but they have some pretty unique wildlife over there. They got frogs so big they could feed a whole Vietnamese family. They got frogs so big, they got reptiles so big it comes in a 12-piece bucket. And of course, if it ain't the unique wildlife in the East Rutherford swamplands, that is kind of dangerous. The East Rutherford police, No, those guys are bad news. Those guys are bad news. It kind of reminds me of the old Broderick Crawford years. Remember the Highway Patrol? 2150 headquarters. I'd like to report a problem here. Scott Gregory and his bunch are having a professional wrestling card out in the middle of the swamplands of East Rutherford. The main event, Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt in an East Rutherford swamp match. The Shield versus the Wyatt family. It's been done before. Oh, now let me tell you something. Not so long ago, long before the Survivor Series. The Survivor Series was great. But NXT the night before had the big 2-ring surrounded by a steel cage. WCW had it back in the day, the War Games. 3 different teams in a double ring surrounded by a steel cage. Wear what you want, bring anything you want. Donnelly giving me the lasso. I'm trying to wrap this up as fast as I can, but I'm all tongue-tied here. Oh my God, I mean, that was the great. And closing it out, you know, Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night SmackDown Live, some of those NXT girls were making an invasion there. Charlotte Flair used to be an NXT